Hello, Rise Up Visionaries. I'm Susan May, and I'm here to share my random ramblings on life and anything that goes through my brain to inspire you to tune into your intuition so that you can begin your journey of unplugging. Today, I just want to talk about how I know a lot of people are feeling really apprehensive. Our president is supposedly coming out with some more guidelines and some more announcements, and I just want to bring a little bit more hope to the table. People are waking up. I went live in my private group yesterday and talked about a personal situation in our family, and I'm ready to be a little more public about it. We had a parent meeting for one of our children this week for an activity our child is in, and the business has made a decision to let go of employees that do not comply with a medical mandate. And so 2 of the coaches that our child, both of their coaches, are being let go. So that is not happy news, but the hopeful and happy news is that at this parent meeting, it was a Zoom meeting of about, I'd say 20 to 24 parents were there. I would say definitely a quarter of the parents, I counted 6, and up to a third of the parents present spoke up against the policy and for the coaches. That is amazing news. That is a strong showing. And these people were vocal. Also, many of them mentioned that they are not anti-you-know-whaters. A couple of them said they were pro-mask. So these people were not people that were against policies up until now. But they all said that they believe this is a personal choice to get the medical intervention. And so what that means is that we are reaching a line. There is a line being drawn in the sand that a lot of people are not willing to cross. So we're getting closer to a tipping point. I want to talk about a quote, and some of you may have heard this before. Hard times create strong men. Strong men create good times. Good times create weak men. Weak men create hard times. I've had this conversation a few times with my husband over the past 18 months. We have had it really good for a long time. Life has been good. Our childhood, Marisol was just lamenting yesterday. She wished she could have grown up in the 90s. It's kind of heartbreaking, right? She's like, no social media, none of this past 18 months nonsense. And I said, I'm not going to lie, Marisol, our childhood was pretty good. And so that's pretty sad. But it's almost like humanity has to go through these things. I don't like it. I'm not happy about it. But we did. We kind of fell asleep. We stopped appreciating what we should be doing to keep things good. And I include myself in that. I know that I have become soft. And so now it's time for us to start becoming stronger. We need to build our muscles up, our brave muscles, just our courage and standing up for what's right and not being afraid to speak up. I've heard friends and also public people kind of wonder out loud, why aren't people rising up? Why aren't people rioting? Why aren't they protesting? And I hear that, and I always find it ironic because I always think, shouldn't you turn that back on yourself? If you think people should be rioting and protesting, are you rioting? Are you protesting? I know why people aren't rioting, because we don't want violence. We don't want to fight. So many people wanted this to just go away. We wanted to ride it out, to wait it out. We wanted to believe that it was about a virus. We wanted to believe that it was about doing the right thing, and that if we did the right thing, that this would end. And we keep seeing over and over again that that's not the case. So there is hope. The hope is inside of you. The hope is in each of us, that each of us needs to become stronger each day, each moment. Every day you have to face a little fear and work that muscle, because we have become weak. So we have to start somewhere. Start a conversation today. If you're too scared to start it in person, start it in writing. It's not the best or ideal, but we have to start where we are. We don't know how to disagree with each other and remain close. I know this is true because I've lost people. I don't even feel like I have anyone I can have a conversation with that doesn't agree with me anymore. They've all faded out of my life. And I really didn't feel like it was my choice. But that's where we're at. So yes, there's so many feelings, and it's easy to feel down and discouraged, but we need to just continue to believe. I really, really believe in us as individuals and the strength of us, and that when one person sees another person doing something brave and strong, it inspires them. So I just encourage you today, I challenge you to do something that you're scared to do. Maybe it's sharing this video. So thank you for watching. Please like my Rise Up with Susan May page on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube, and more importantly, share anything that inspires you so that the good energy and love begins to spread like wildfire. And remember, be bold, be brave, be you. I love you all, and I'll see you again soon.